I don't think Matt has the caster role. Hang on.
Does he not? He does. Oh, does it? Oh, okay. I told him to.
Yeah, I've told him. I've told him.
He does now. He does. Okay, he's worked it out.
It,
Well done.
So, we're talking about this game of Dota 2.
Yeah, we are.
So they banned Winter Wyvern because it's icy heroes are strong at the moment.
They are.
That's why they're as well.
Fire meta's next. That's what 7.3.
Yeah, I agree.
7.30.
Right. So they're probably going to ban Viper because it's the same every week.
Yeah, why is Viper so good that he's even being first phase
Viper's
banned?
just not a fun hero. Like, ruins all the fun break heroes and...
Yeah, he always ruins all the fun, but why is he now being banned first?
Because people want to have fun.
I don't
It's
think...
quite versatile. You can
Elder Titan,
like
though.
+5 or off lane. Or
Okay,
mid.
versatile. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Lanes. He's got like a couple of nice item builds as well you can do now. So you can go like the right clicker, Dragon Lance shenanigans, and you can also go like utility, beef up type.
Okay, right. So he's more versatile than he used to be. Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
He's not a one-trick pony. He farms decently fast with like 1 point in W, which is kind of insane.
It does, yeah. That scales very well, that ability, Nether Toxin, yeah.
Yeah, so...
And if you go Args Octarine, it's a ton of fun. You just give it.
What Octarine?
Args Octarine. Args. Arganims. Okay, so it's pronounced Arganims.
Okay, Arganims. Okay.
Arganims.
Yeah, that's got a very low cooldown, actually.
Like,
10 seconds?
Where we come from, there's lots of Argers. It's kind of like that. Like, people in other places have ovens, we have Argers.
Yeah, I mean, I'm literally in a house with an Arga right now. I had my dinner cooked on one, so that's
oh my god,
a privileged life, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's an Arganims.
It is an Arga, yes. Okay, fine. I'm not sure that logic quite follows, but we'll go with it anyway. Okay, Lich being the first pick, that's definitely for Oak.
I mean, Frost Heroes, we said it.
You did.
It's strong.
You can't play Wyvern, you can't play AA, so you play Lich.
Yeah.
Guys,
and they banned Elder Titan, which is because Brex last week had a bit of an Elder Titan game, if I recall correctly.
He's very good at Elder
Titan. I think we're going to see some... Oh.
You're trying to show off the legs, are you?
I am, for the fans. I know what they want.
You do. I've got you in-game as well. I mean, mute co-broadcasters. I don't have that button disabled yet. Where is it? Mute co-broadcasters. There we go. Tick that box.
Yeah.
So feel free to talk in-game, but yes. Hoodwink, okay.
Do you think we're going to see a
strong
combo with the Hoodwink, since they've got the double pick here? They're going to make the most of it?
Yeah, that's a combo for the lane if they want to play at pos 4.
A tree.
It's not
yeah,
counter synergy.
Well, okay, so Jake has been playing a lot of mid Hoodwink recently.
Mid Hoodwink?
A lot.
Okay.
And he has been owning with mid Hoodwink, so I think this could be a like flex pick. They can have it pos 4 if they want it to be, or they can run it mid.
Oh yeah, this is a deny pick from the Tim Mars.
Tim Mars, yeah. Tim Mars denied.
I mean,
sorry,
are they not just denying the free win? Because if Tim picks Mars, then he'll miss all his spears and you'll win the game.
Well, the thing is, he still has the arena and he still has the God's Rebuke. Like, Mars can miss his spear, he can still do a lot. That's what's happened in a lot of games. And, you know, he hits the odd spear, so...
yeah, it does happen in a lot of games.
I've heard Ursa talked about on Reddit about not being an amazing hero in the pro scene, but still being quite oppressive in pubs. And I know Lich Ursa is pretty sort of well-known matchup, should we say, well-known combo. So we'll see what
Terrifying lane.
Yeah, it is.
It's not that good against the Mars in lane, though. It's like one of these. Mars is kind of he gets owned less than you'd think.
You can rebuke away the Ursa, yeah.
The bow is really annoying. The spear is really annoying.
Yeah, true. It's not
like the Ursa in that match.
Ursa's
if he has a good
few
pos
hits
4,
are low damage.
If he has a pos 4 who can like right click like some Lena or something,
or Hoodwink,
you can just put a lot of general harass on the Ursa. It makes it really hard to ever commit on the Mars because the Mars just turns on you and does annoying stuff.
That's true.
Before you can.
Mars has high attack range as well.
You higher than you. Faster than you burst him, and he can also just get you.
Yeah, Ursa early game doesn't have the ultimate, so he doesn't have that, oh, now I'm immune, you can't do anything to me. Yeah, you can just kill him, right? He can't kill you quick enough, necessarily, so we'll see. This is a question.
Grimstroke.
Any of you mechanics whizzes here, either on my cast or in chat? God's Rebuke is an auto attack, right? It kind of counts as a physical attack, like a normal hit. Is it reduced by the ice armor from Lich?
Probably.
I would assume so, yeah.
So if Lich has got the ice armor on Ursa, Mars God's Rebuke, not going to do very much damage. So maybe that's something to consider.
I'm pretty sure those spells where if you steal it on a ranged hero in ability draft, you throw projectiles out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm basing my answer on.
Okay,
like,
okay, that's a good point. That's a good point.
The Monkey King staff. you throw right clicks out when you chuck it down in ability draft.
It's quite weird, isn't it? Like you stun them in the line and then a right click sort of flies out. Yeah, true. Okay, so Lion Ban makes sense. That support's been very popular. Gyro, Puck, Grimstroke, and
I feel like they're
Dragon
not
Knights.
too sure what they're.
I'm not.
They're
Yeah.
just banning heroes. It looks like I can't see like any great reason to ban any of those heroes in particular. I mean, Puck is just
Apart from
annoying.
Lion, maybe.
I mean, it looks like
Yeah,
they might be
Lion's probably
trying
a
to.
pain in the bum to lane against, but
They're trying to ban red heroes against him, which is smart.
Red Heroes, yeah.
that is a lot of red bans.
It is. I mean, Tim can't play as Mars. No, I can't play Axe. I don't think Tim plays Dragon Knight very much, but I know he's usually the offlane player. I think they'll go for a Tide Hunter. That's going to be my guess here.
5 seconds remaining.
Maybe
Tide into
Centaur?
Hoodwink is not. You don't love to see out as a Tide. Hoodwink kind of owns you.
I
Maybe.
think he's
You've got
often
the
a bit
break.
far away.
You got the break on the chow.
Radiant.
I think it continues forever, the Tim command, for those of you still spamming it. We're already on Tim Spear 60, so that's 30 uses of the command
Oh,
already.
he's gonna get Tim Spear 69.
That's true.
Come on, my money's on Jack. Jack's gonna
Okay.
have it ready.
I don't know what happened with my in-houses, but I guess something was going on the, Saturday I cast my last in-house. I had an average viewers of 3.
5 seconds
Now I'm
Right.
3 seconds into this in-house and I've got 13 viewers. I don't know if everyone's that desperate to spam the command, but anyway.
It is
Well,
definitely the command.
Yeah,
I'm logged in on
it
6
is.
ults right now, spamming.
Okay, yeah, just cycling through them. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
Witch
watching as
Doctor.
well. I've typed a few Tims. Skyrath
Yeah, I'm not-
Mage. That's an interesting pick. Do you think this is an Ollie mid Skyrath Mage?
Yeah,
You've
I think
played
it has to be
before.
because if you run Lich and Skyrath as your 2 supports, I feel like you've got no setup for Skyrath. You've got no stuns apart from Sinister Gaze. It doesn't put you in a great. Yeah, I think the
Not a
draft's
good
not very
support duo,
flexible.
There's no
Yeah,
initiation.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that support duo, so I'm assuming it's Skyrath mid, which Ollie has had a lot of success on. So that's what I'm thinking
I
about.
would agree. I would tend to agree. I think it's probably Skyrath mid.
I'm not a big fan of the Hoodwink Witch Doctor support duo, if that's what it is.
They've got 2
just 'cause-
stuns, a lot of damage.
I know, but I feel like they're kind of one-dimensional in
They're
the
all in
heroes that they
damage, aren't
counter and the heroes they're countered by, if that makes sense. Like, you pick a Witch Doctor, and
Yeah.
like half your hero's goodness is owning melee strength heroes in lane.
Yeah.
And then you've banned out like all the melee strength heroes plus picked Mars. Like the only melee strength hero left to pick is Centaur and Tide. And if they pick Tide, you've already countered the Tide with Hoodwink. You've already countered Timber with Hoodwink. So it's like
Okay.
10 seconds
you're
Yeah.
kind of doing the same job. They're both just doing
It's a
damage
good point,
as
good point.
supports. Neither of them does anything except does damage.
Their
And both of
stuns
them
are quite
get, like,
small, aren't they? Yeah. They both
Yeah,
got a stun
and-
that's okay.
Well,
But-
Hoodwink's stun is ridiculously OP, but it's
But,
an
like, you've
AoE
got-
2.2 seconds. But
Like
the
Puck is banned out, but that sort of hero just destroys both of them. Like his spirits and stuff. Just
They did
yeah,
pick
so
the
they picked
Centaur.
Centaur anyway. I
It
think
does-
they had to pick that though. They kind of drafted themselves into a place where they have to pick melee strength offlaner with some
I mean,
I think
initiation
you could have
potential.
picked a Pango as your offlaner here.
Maybe.
I
I
was thinking they were
They've
gonna
got a
pick
player.
Pango because they banned
Yeah.
Puck and
I mean-
Lion.
I mean,
against
Ursa has some synergy with Centaur because running really fast is definitely handy. I guess Centaur's got an AoE stun, double edge. It can deal with Phantom Lance in the early game. He
It's also
is.
Tim hero.
He's true. He's also perpetually out of mana when it comes to the mid game when Phantom Lance has got the diffusal blade, and especially now that you've got that shard build on Phantom Lancer, Centaur's going to really struggle with mana. I think this game against Phantom
Yeah.
Lancer. So we'll see. We'll see what he can do. Anyway,
Centaur does have some kind of okay things against PL. It's not
In
horrible.
lane he's
It's
good,
better
in the
than
early
Tide. I
game-
think it's better than Tide Hunter.
yes, I reckon it's better than Tide, but I think maybe Pango actually would have been pretty good. You disarm all the illusions, you can roll on top of him.
It's a really nice
You
Pango
just
game,
roll
to
on
be
the
fair.
supports as well. You like care
Pango.
so little about. All
Yeah,
of
Witch
that
Doctor
stuff,
Hoodwink,
basically.
they
Yeah,
can't do much.
Pango, you get like just has a free game this game, I think, and he's good
Yeah.
against PL. I think he's good against PL.
What are we looking for now? We're looking for
You can certainly build it to be.
a support potentially from Radiant. Now, Dire aren't sure if they think Skyrath's still a support because they banned
they do.
Void Spirit. But I would not like to see Lich Skyrath support duo. I think there's just not enough synergy, and then supports have no stun at all, which I don't think puts you in a great place.
You do
But
at
I
least
don't
have a
think-
stunner in the centaur, and then if they pick something like
Yeah, a bit of
I
setup.
think
something with a mid that can set stuff up. I was gonna say DK, but that's banned.
Mm.
Puck's banned.
Void Spirit's
10
banned.
seconds remaining.
Storm
it's only they
Spirit.
could go for like a Dark Willow mid or something. That could be.
I think you
I
could
think
run
they
Storm
need
Spirit.
Or
a
even a
mid laner.
Kunkka. Oh, it's banned. It's banned.
Oh, Storm Spirit's banned, yes. That's not the one, is it?
Right, it's
But
an Ollie Arc
That's
Warden.
not what I was.
it is, but I don't think Arc Warden's particularly good against Phantom Lancer because he can run into your bubble and he will kill you. You're not gonna
And
kill a
he
Phantom
purges-
Lancer late game. Yes, he
purges
can
off the
purge the
thing,
flux. That's
he-
true. Yeah, his
He
illusions soak
soaks up
for-
all your little.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's it. Arc Warden is a great hero, not good into Phantom Lancer. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one.
Yeah, I don't think they've. I think they might have. Yeah, I'm really not sure about that Arc Warden pick. I think Ollie just probably wants to play it.
I mean, fair enough, but I just feel like the Radiant team have how much crowd control do they have between them? Sinister Gaze and Warstomp are the only stuns. You've got some slows on the various heroes, but that's it. You've not got great catch.
Well, at the same time though, they have got a lot of burst damage.
A lot of
and
damage,
Hoodwink
yeah.
and Witch Doctor and PL if he gets caught in a silence or
Oh,
a
you can
stomp
kill
actually
anyone
die.
actually. Yeah, you could kill Mars
So
even. You're
they've
right.
got-
High damage.
They've got ways to play it. I don't think it's completely over, but I think if this PL gets off to a good start, he'll be a real problem for them.
They have got
Yeah.
a lot of they've got a lot of gamers on Radiant. Like this is like you're playing Arc Warden in this game, and like you're confident that no one else on your team should be hitting creeps at all past minute 15. Like Centaur buys are playing Ursa buys a Diffusal, and you tell your team to go and run around like idiots, and you
Yeah,
hide in your jungle,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
send your guy in to join the fight, and you're just chilling, having a nice time.
yeah. Pushing all the
PvM.
lanes, still winning the
And-
team fights, but also taking the towers.
Yeah. So from that point of view, it's quite nice because it's someone that can soak up the space that the rest of the team are making.
But they get the last pick against it, though. That's the thing. So what are they going to react to Arc Warden with?
Well, Storm's
I
been
mean, you've already
banned.
counted it,
Embers,
right?
Spirit, Shadow Fiend.
SF.
Oh, Jake Shadow Fiend. Okay,
Okay.
we're in for a game.
Oh wait.
No, is this not Juju Shadow Fiend? He's played mid every time I've seen him play.
Probably is Jake PL. Yeah, for you. What a relief. I've played with Jake Shadow Fiend. You don't love to see it.
So GG Shadow
You
Fiend.
do not love to see it.
And- So
it's
glad,
it's not as bad as Jake Tinker, but
yes, that okay.
yeah, Jake's PL is pretty legit though.
Well, that's fine. PL is one of those heroes which, if the lineup suits him, then he's unstoppable. But if it doesn't, then he has a terrible game. But I think he's got a chance here. There's not a lot that the Radiant heroes can do to him unless he misplays badly. So we'll see.
The Ursa against PL matchup is pretty PL favored.
Yes, I thought so.
There is
yeah.
always the like you get one Fury swipes on the real PL, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You doppel, you still know who the real PL is.
You
if
can't
like-
Battle Fury down illusions as Ursa. You don't do enough splash damage. Great for farming, but not great for killing PL illusions.
Yeah, but if you ever find the real PL, he's in trouble in the fight. Like, there's none of this pretending that your full tankiness illusion is the real one because he doesn't have little swipes above his head. You know what I mean? The icon always gives away who the real PL is.
That's
been hit.
that's good to know. That's good.
Your W doesn't take it off. Your Manta doesn't take it off. And it's like
Okay.
a 30-second duration. So
That-
that's like it's still PL favored.
You're still battering an Agi hero,
Yeah.
which is never what you want. An Agi hero who's very mobile that you can't keep up with. I mean, once he doppelgangers, how do you chase him? You don't really. You just go,
Yeah.
oh, okay, see ya. And his illusions are just following you. He's probably going to get the Spirit Lance, Talent, and Shard, which is going to be a pain in the ass for Ursa to deal with. If he gets to the Butterfly, they're trying to put MKB on Ursa, and it's just downhill from there. So
Yeah.
let's
I mean,
watch
it
counts.
could be he could get owned in lane. Like, yeah, depends on how well the Witch Doctor plays. To be honest, if the Witch Doctor and PL like they can zone this Centaur out of the lane really hard, but
I mean, Witch Doctor's
Centaur
got
gets-
a nice amount of regen. I
if
think they've
Centaur gets a
got-
quick Vanguard and then just takes over the top lane, gets the tower, like push PL into the jungle early, and then you just run at the PL in the jungle with the Skywrath, like he could get kind of shut down.
I mean, PL can't really kill this Centaur once Centaur gets Vanguard. I don't think.
No,
I
you
mean,
can't.
Witch Doctor's
No chance.
Witch
Vanguard
Doctor
early
can
is still
get the
king, isn't
Maledict.
it? You can try, but I think
But
it's
this game is good. Yeah,
it's
for sure.
Vanguard first
have to
item
get
is yeah, well, pretty much. Because I mean, I think the thing I like about Vanguard is 64 block is nearly, well, it's over 2/3 of the tower damage. So once you've got it, you can do what you want. You can dive the tower, you can farm the jungle, you can just go wherever you want, and you can get Vanguard 6-7 minutes in if you
I
have a
think
good
if you're
lane.
not going like stick Vanguard or just straight Vanguard on your offlaner, you're making a mistake at the
Well,
moment.
Tim did this for a
That's-
while, and I don't know if he heard back some of the cast, but he was playing Axe and he went Vanguard, but not before buying Boots, Wand, and Bracer and Phase Boots. Then he went back and he finished off the Vanguard. And then the game after that, I think he just went Vanguard, which is kind of what needs to happen.
Yeah, because a lot of the effectiveness of Vanguard is like getting that really early tower with the siege and stuff like that. If you can keep the 5-minute siege alive and get the tower with the Vanguard, it's like insane. But
because it's all about maxing return in the current Centaur meta.
Yeah.
So the lanes are looking. The top lane they trade denies on range creeps.
They did, yeah.
So that was pretty even.
Mid.
What do you think about this mid matchup? Who wins? I feel like SF should win this lane.
I think
If
so.
SF has to be like, it depends on how good SF is, how hard he wins the mid, basically.
I think SF favored though in the early game, definitely.
I think bot lane is where we should see some action though.
But I think if you don't win, if he doesn't put enough pressure on as the SF, like I think you want to just spam mangoes out really early, and you. This is one of the I hate laning against SF because even as a 600 range hero, his mid-range raise hits you, so you just get double raised by the stupid raises and get owned.
It does just about hit you, yeah. Just
well, he is winning the CS at the moment.
But,
although Ollie is up 3 creeps.
if you're like similar-ish level, when the arc gets level 6, if you get caught out like going for a rune or something as SF, you can definitely get killed solo.
Yes,
like,
you can.
bucks.
Well, you can just TP home, to be honest, if you get caught out. Because Arc Warden can't do anything against TP, so you got to be ready on the TP.
The TPing home is like
TP to the tower, you can always do, and go farm the jungle with your razors.
Yeah.
Something like that. You got a nice pull going on here. Rex trying to ninja the last hit, doesn't quite get it. So you've got Skyrath Centaur in the top lane. I guess later in the game they get Blink on Tim and they run together.
Centaur here, actually.
Rank 1 Malik does basically nothing. It's more for show than anything else.
Yeah.
But lanes are all looking pretty even. I mean, almost everyone has 11 CS right now.
Yeah, 11, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Oh, the bot lane are both popping off.
Oh, the spear misses. Well, he gets the last hit. Okay.
That spear misses. What a surprise!
No, it was intentional last hit spear. It's not we don't have one for every player playing Mars.
Do we not?
No.
Sounds like poor production value to me. Get that in for next week.
Alright, fine. That spear wasn't going to do anything to Roids, but he doesn't have a salve. Oak salves Roids, so that's going to be okay. Yeah, I think you get a stick in this lane. No, Oak went for one early. Look, 6 stick charges. Roids probably should think about picking one up. It isn't his quick buy.
God, everyone has the same CS.
Yeah, the CS is very, very even this early game.
What? It's alright. It's a nice even game. Everyone just trading farm.
Getting the early neutrals. Yeah,
looks like Tim is going for the Vanguard first. He's got a ring of health queued up at least.
Nice.
Although he hasn't got the
just ring of health. He could be going anything. Battle Fury for we know. Early Lincolns.
If he
goes Battle Fury, I think he deserves to win the game.
Yeah, Battle Fury Centaur. Not sure about that.
Someone's got to carry the game. You need to farm.
You can farm on Centaur anyway. Just throw your face into creep waves.
There was a time where I thought, and do you know why I thought this? It's because Matt actually told me this. He said if you are playing a melee strength hero, you buy a Battle Fury. No question.
The what?
So
Chaos
Sand
Knight,
King, Battle Fury, DK, Battle Fury.
Dark's here. I used to buy Battle Furies. I used to go Battle
the hero with the
Fury
AoE spell.
I used to think Timber Battle Fury was insane because you have reactive armor, which you've obviously maxed, and you can just go jungle, and the jungle camps don't kill you, and you're just Battle Fury. Oh, mid. Oh, misses the raise. That could easily have been
take the rune. No, don't take the rune. Okay, interesting. I mean, what was that about?
Yeah, I'm a bit
He's
confused.
got to be dead here.
No, he didn't get the next
raise.
raise. He started with
He's got the boots.
He didn't lead with the mid raise. He went for long raise straight away.
He should be dead here, like mid, long. Oh, he's got
raindrops, but already 5 raindrops already used. I think you just keep buying raindrops against Shadow Fiend, to be honest. Get another one going straight away. Yeah. You can even have one in the backpack ready to go. Like it just makes a massive difference. That starts getting
expensive though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he's buying about 50 mangoes, so like when it comes to regen, it's a regen off against Shadow Fiend. He can be 10 CS ahead and still behind in net worth because that boy, he invests in mangoes.
I'd like to see the Skyrath gank mid, I think, for the 6-minute rune.
Yeah, Concussive Shot is a really strong spell.
Yeah, if Ollie can heal up for it, I think that's maybe going to be needed.
Still no stun though, still no stun.
Centaur is hopefully going to be able to kind of sustain in the top lane without Sky there for a
He
little
will
bit.
when he
and
gets the Vanguard. He did go boots first, which again I would have literally just gone the
bot lane?
Vanguard part. Let's have a look.
Oh
Ooh.
no,
Second.
he's been shackled to the
Oh,
tree.
he's
Oh,
being
no.
slowed.
I mean, this
He's
cross
First
start,
blood.
this shield is...
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
Royd's in Oak first
wasting
blood.
the
I think
spells.
Oak's
He's
gonna
got
go
to be dead here
down.
as well, right?
Oaks goes down.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way Mars is getting out of here with no spells.
No. But Royd's.
Unless...
Oh, but he's got the Earth Shock. Oh, but it misses.
Oh, that is
Got your beak.
unfortunate. That must have been
Oh,
just on
that
the
was
edge.
close.
Yeah, that's a tip moment, I think.
That's a
Yeah,
tip
Not
moment.
tipping. Not tipping. That is a
Ollie
misplay.
No, we're not allowed. Well, not allowed to. We're trying to be respectful of tipping, as you see.
That's Anyway, yeah, Ollie walking base though. Ollie getting owned in mid now. Finally,
Finally.
SF has started to accelerate.
Yeah,
Took
12
Ollie's
more last
bounty
hits.
rune and
he's been
and
taking
he's
small
been-
camps.
Yeah, he's been
so-
taking small camps.
Oh, they don't.
so-
They're not
but
worth
he
a
is
lot.
well ahead. He is well ahead.
Yeah,
but that
that's
is
true.
what you need to do to accelerate.
Whoa,
top.
Radish
Oh,
is
not very
low
low,
but
man.
survives. He does have a full magic one, so he's obviously stacking up a lot of charges, which does
So
keep him
Tim-
alive.
Is going for a Vanguard. It wasn't a Battle Fury.
Yeah, I know. It's
Um,
disappointing.
I would have
I
liked
think-
to have seen the Battle Fury.
I would have liked to have seen the Battle
Ollie's
Fury.
heavily countered this game. You pick up the Battle Fury on a melee hero against the PL, and I think you're kind of...
I mean, it is a good Battle Fury game. If you're gonna get it, if there's a
Mate,
game for it.
Have you
maybe
seen?
now.
Do you know about Battle Fury Mirana? That was a horrible time. People
That
sounds
thought,
good to me.
well, Mirana needs damage, right? Because she's a core, but she also needs some regen because she runs out of regen quick. So just go Battle Fury on Mirana. Forget about the
I
brief
actually think I know why I lost my last
I
Mirana
think
game.
it's Cleave Edge, isn't it, on the right?
Uh-oh.
Battle Fury.
It's not after 9 o'clock, Matt. You can't say that.
Sorry, I'll take that back.
You can't do that.
Oh,
Oh,
SF
Draken, he's
for a
taking
bite.
a lot of
And
damage
bot
in the bot
lane.
lane. Yeah, there goes. Oh, the spear. He's
This
going to save him. Is it going to be
combo,
enough?
you
The
just
God's Rebuke
can't
misses.
run.
Who just said you can't miss God's Rebuke? Because it was missed. But Oak doesn't find the kill because Scurry does let him go away quick enough. And Veteran's actually just right-clicking down Royds. Royds
I'm
turns
trying.
around, but it's because there's no God's Rebuke. Spear? Spear?
Ooh.
Oh, he's on about
Oh.
1 HP. Oh, can you get the kill? Can't. That was some very close encounters in the bot lane. Two
Yeah.
heroes on
I mean,
practically
now we
no
need to see
HP.
who's got salves on that lane. No one. I think
I
everyone's
think they've all
going
been
base.
used. They need to send more
Everyone
salves.
are going base now.
You can't use the Tim Spear command when they hit the spears. It's no, doesn't make any sense
No,
now.
no,
It's so
I used it for the
inconsistent.
God's Rebuke.
Oh right, okay.
It was
fine.
for the God's Rebuke,
Oh,
just
yeah.
because that was so like.
If he held
Yeah.
that, it was a kill. If he actually hit it, yeah.
I mean, top lane is still
Oh my
pretty
god,
even,
the
although-
damage!
Yeah,
You
the
see
damage
that?
on
He's
yeah.
actually playing a different build. He's gone max double edge, and they've got ancient seal. Maybe they're thinking 30% stronger double edge nuke. I mean, it hit about half of Glad's HP, so pretty
Yeah.
insane actually. Maybe not a bad
There's
idea.
definitely kill threat there.
There is now. Yeah, I
He's gotta
didn't
be
think about
scared.
that.
SF invis mid. Is he dead?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
Ollie's dead.
There's a kill.
Yeah.
Arc Warden not doing so well.
I mean, this is what we expected,
Oh,
right?
too easy
SF
for
mid.
Arteezy in the mid lane.
Yeah. I think Tim really needs to finish off this Vanguard, but then I think maybe the play is just to sit mid on the Skywrath and move into the jungle with the Arc Warden. But SF
Yeah.
coming top.
Boy, he's gonna have a free
Yeah,
kill.
SF
Like,
is gonna kill this. This is
definitely
a
gonna
free
get
kill.
free.
Goodbye. Oh,
Oh,
double raise.
Oh,
Perfect
nice,
positioning.
nice.
Bot lane though, Veterans using
Yeah,
it to run
bot
away.
lane,
He's very
Mars
low.
low.
Oh, actually has Frost Blast. Maybe could have chased, but not sure. Roids.
TP out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Roids didn't go for his ultimate at 6. I don't know how common it is on
Dude.
Ursa for an extra point of Earth shot. Is that the thing?
Tim has now finished the Vanguard.
Yes, he's fine. He's
But,
not dying in the
they're
top
gonna try
lane.
to
He
kill
is
him.
not going to die in the top lane. No chance.
he's-
Rank 3 Maledict is pretty strong, but
I
as long
honestly
as,
think you turn on that Witch Doctor there.
as long as you
You've got
don't
play.
double edge yourself, you can actually end up killing yourself to Maledict. Oh no, I think the Ancient Seal just
Oh,
ran
it
out.
could be problems for Brex though.
Yeah, Brex is completely
Treat him,
trapped.
cut the
Yeah,
tree.
no, no, he's dead. Cutting the tree is too high skill. Therefore, did
now
not
Tim's
happen.
actually in trouble, even
Well,
with Vanguard.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's probably dead.
There's
he's-
no such
no,
thing
he
as
is
being in
very
trouble with a
tanky.
Vanguard. He's chilling.
Can we kill him?
He just
There
needs
we
to
go.
get the
Spirit
points.
Lance. Glad gets it.
Disaster.
Nice early lead for Dire. Let's have a look at the net worths for the
Ollie
first time.
Midas picked up there.
Okay,
Arena
Midas.
used bot lane. Oh, they're going on a
Veteran?
Well, I think
He
Midas
actually-
is dead.
They get
That's
a
a
kill?
big kill. The arena used as well.
Bot lane is the only lane actually working out for the Radiant so far. They've got 2-0 Ursa, 0-1-2 Lich.
That's unfortunate. I think he'd miscalculated his mana on the Mars because it looks like Spear wasn't on cooldown when he died.
No
having
one
used
is
Arena.
outstandingly farmed though. I mean, like Tim and Jake, so PL and Centaur both having almost 20 denies each. No one has more than 50 CS except SF.
Well, SF is 1,000 net
minutes
worth
in.
ahead, so that's the current leader at the moment.
Ollie
Shadowfiend with the
got an
travels.
Arcane Rune Midas with his first Midas.
Oh, that's helpful. Also, lower cooldown Tempest double. I mean, that's the perfect rune to see early on. I mean, he's immediately thrown himself to level 9. But then Juju didn't go Midas without Boots of Travel. Boots of Travel is kind of like Midas, in a way.
Yeah,
You get
helps
to be,
you farm.
Yeah, it helps you farm. So he spent his first 2,000 gold into a farming item. Of course, it does make you very quick moving. Any heroes not level 6 yet? Just the Lich at the moment, just the Lich.
I think this Skywrath's been quite like... I haven't really felt his impact.
Oh, here we go. Well, there's some impact. Goodbye. Easy kill, Rad. Deleted. Level 7 on Tim now, who has maxed out double edge, 300 damage plus 120% of your strength.
With this siege wave, they really need to put some pressure on.
Juju's in trouble, but he has to TP back to base. He doesn't have TP. Oh my god, Juju just gets rinsed. They can't get the kill. They can't get it.
No, the uphill misses.
He was so close to dying. Maybe, I mean, max rank Flux and Spark Wraith, still not enough damage. If he got that kill, it would have been fantastic. They're going on Veteran in the bot lane. I think he's okay. Oh, the beautiful Sinister Gaze. The Gods Rebuke misses, but they land the spear. But then they also miss the Acorn Shot Bushwhack. So a bit of a flounder there, but it doesn't matter that the Radiant didn't get the kill. They've now created space. Roids can easily farm the lane. He went.
Yeah, I don't know if they have kill throw on this so well, actually, they don't without.
Not anymore. He's also got his ultimate, so.
I think when they have Hoodwink ult though, they can chain their spells. They can chain their spells together and kill this Ursa.
They can.
In a stun lock.
Yeah, they've got the option to kill him. You need to stun lock him because as soon as he gets the ult off, you're not killing him.
Oh yeah, but they can definitely threaten. I mean, Hoodwink can threaten anyone.
Dive on top here.
Ooh, dodge. Rex in
it
trouble.
Looks like, yeah, I know.
No, he's okay.
This is
really Shadowfiend, here we go. Chloe TP, Juju's here.
No,
he can get turned on here, right?
Tim's not going to die. Tries to get the fear off, realizes he's not going to get it off in time because the cast time is 1.67 delay. So the TP was already too far through.
Yeah, I think they could have killed the SF there. He's got no defensive items. They have Ancient Seal, Mystic Flare. Both Centaur spells are up. But
yeah, Centaur just needs to run over him and that's a kill. Yeah.
That's gone really well for Dire though, because the siege wagon, 10-minute siege wagon, died during all of that on the top tower.
Yeah, no towers taken so far.
That tower's like.
It is very even.
Both top and bottom towers on almost identical HP. In fact, there's 9 HP.
Oh, Oak gets the courier. I think that's the first courier kill. 75 gold, but Draken has found Oak, but Roids is nearby.
That was his Yules though, wasn't it? He lost his Yules. That's actually sad.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes without Yules. That's actually massive, that courier kill.
You know, that slowed him down a lot because he needed that Yules to start getting active, I think. It's just kind of that early timing on SF where you can solo kill people without being scared.
So that's a fantastic kill. But
he has to go and hide in the jungle and farm.
He does, and he's still top net worth, but Radiant have Ursa doing a little bit more than PL.
Oh, Lish is dead.
Yeah, out comes the Requiem of Souls. There's the revenge. Well, you took my Yules, but then Brex, he managed to find a kill, another kill on Rad. I think that was alone, that kill. Don't think he had any help from Tim. Tim, who's also gone a Hood of Defiance. So he didn't go straight for Blink Dagger. He delayed it a little bit more to get tankier.
I think that's good at this game. They've got a lot of magic damage as well as needing the Vanguard.
Bot lane looks like Ursa he can't kill Mars. Mars Blink is soon.
I mean, I think
SF is running bot with a regen.
Oh, they've actually dropped the arena. Veteran, he's really, really patient on the spear. It's not going to be enough damage. Royce can just pop his ult, but he waited for his ult to end. Juju's here.
Oh, Oak!
What are they going on? Oh, Oak drops the ult. Ult doing a lot of damage, bouncing back and forth. I think Veteran's okay. They actually get the kill on Shadowfiend.
Yeah.
And can they get the kill? Veteran thought maybe he could get a kill on Oak, but then Brex turned up and Brex just deleted him.
Surely this is phase boots Ursa.
Yeah, I think he's going to go down.
Nice.
3 kills for the Radiant.
They dump all their spells on Ursa, like when he had his ult up. That was a mistake. I think
that was a mistake. So Ursa...
They also need Hoodwink to make those sorts of... I think they need Hoodwink to kill almost anyone, honestly. Well, I don't know.
I mean, level 11 Ursa now, who's going Diffusal Blade, he's the highest level in the game, or nearly the highest level in the game. He's got good net worth, top net worth now, in fact. He's overtaken the Shadow Fiend. So 4-0 on
that's
Ursa.
huge.
That's what Ursa needs. He needs to come online early, and now he has the Diffusal Blade.
And if they can hit the timing, like before PL is tanky, he actually dies to Centaur and Skywrath as well.
Oh, he dies to everything in the early game. I mean, he has to go Diffusal Blade. If he goes Manta next, doesn't take the health
he needs Manta
talent.
this game, doesn't he? But
you do to dispel extra things. And Manta's good for him.
violence from Skywrath is pretty.
Oh, we're going on
necessary.
Centaur. We're trying. Are they going to wait for the stomp? Tim, he's very patient with the hoof stomp, and he realizes I've got Vanguard and the Hood of Defiance. You are not bringing me down. We've got a bit of fight going in the jungle. Rad immediately dies. Centaur is dropped, but who are they dropping it for? They're dropping it to go on to Glad, but they can't actually bring him down. So just a nice kill for the Radiant. Radiant now starting to dominate.
It feels bad to be this Hoodwink and be involved in 0 kills, I think.
0-1-0. He's trying. Look, here we go. We're getting the ult.
Here we go, top lane.
But the ult was did a lot of damage. Is that going to be a kill?
Yeah,
that does get the kill. 3-0-0 Phantom Lancer.
Ollie
now
mid.
been involved in a
Ollie
kill.
dead mid.
Yep, out comes Irina because Veteran went straight for the Blink Dagger, which I'm a big fan of on Mars, because then you can, go straight in for any kill on any hero you want, which is exactly what he did.
I'm a fan of the Blink Rush or the Yule's Rush. I think it's good as well.
Yes, Royd's always did Yule's Rush on Mars, which is kind of similar. You just guarantee spear even without your ult up, which is nice.
Yeah, and it gives you a bit more defensive.
Oh, we're chasing GG.
Pressure on mid.
Diffusal Blade is ready. Is Royd's going to go? No, he doesn't want to go too far, which is smart because there are some dire heroes nearby. Veteran got his ult off with Arcane Rune, so it's actually almost up again. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be a fight mid. I feel like this is where you're slightly regretting not buying the Blink on Mars, who has an Ogrex.
Royds can't quite kill the tower.
Not Mars.
They bring him down. Royds,
I think
he's being chased. Does he have his ult? He does have his ult. Is Royds going to pop it? Maybe he doesn't, but I think Oak is going to go down.
Doesn't have any backup here. He's got to be dead.
Yeah, he drops his ult. He really, really waits for his ult. And that's really good from him. Nah, Glad's going to chase him. Diffusal Blade comes in. Veteran would have got the kill. The spear doesn't need it. Easy tier 1 tower dive.
In the chat.
That spear didn't hit anyone.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's
no, it didn't hit anyone.
Zoning. It's 8-10 at the moment. It's very close in net worth. In fact, it was Dire's favour, then it was Radiant's favour. Now it's completely even with no hero significantly far behind. I mean, this is 100% anyone's game so far.
I'm thinking with this Centaur build, what is he doing? Like, why does he...
good for the Dire at the moment.
Why does
I think
he
what's
need
happened is when Tim got gone on in top there, he had a bit too much in his quick buy, and he panic purchase on the quick buy. Before he
bought an Ogrex.
He bought an Ogrex, which means he's still 1k off his blink, and that makes it really, really hard for Radiant to make plays with this Ursa diffusal timing. Like Ursa is solo smoked up now, maybe going for a rush or something, but Radiant have this Blink Mars who can run around and do stuff. SF Blink Jules, and they can really be doing stuff at the moment. Whereas you've got this Centaur who is just walking into lanes and feeling very sad and sorry for himself.
Ursa needs to spam Earthshock to get more attack speed from Quicksilver Amulet. That's a rookie error by not using that, but he's forgotten how that works. He is soloing Roche at the moment. He did go for a Morbid Mask, so he will be fine.
Why do you need to do that?
Do what?
Isn't it fine, so long as you spam Overpower?
Oh, anytime one of your abilities. I thought it stacked. No, it's just one ability.
No.
Okay. You've taught me the noob. Anyway, Tim is under the tower.
Tim just in deep.
Goes in, yeah. We actually drop the Lich Ult as well. And we do the... Oh, no, the Mystic Flare doesn't quite end. Lich actually goes underneath the tower. There is a kill. But Juju, is he going to go down? Does actually get the ult off. But, the Blink Dagger just gets out. I didn't realize he already had a Blink. There's another web Blink for Veteran as well. And Hoodwink gets the ult off, gets the kill on Tim. A little bit of an over-aggressive dive. They didn't quite find the Phantom Lance, so they just managed to bring down the Witch Doctor, which I don't think is worth sacrificing 2 heroes. But
if Ursa dies here, he's going to die twice, I think. If they
maybe. I mean, he just immediately kills Juju, which is definitely not what you want. And of course, he is going to drop the Aegis, but he's going to come back to life. I mean, you just got to kill on Juju. That is an absolute misplay. And he's going to walk away. No problem.
I don't think they can come again. And Ollie has Boots of Travel now, so he's,
Yeah, Travel Midas Maelstrom. He's ready to go. He's got his full... he actually is keeping his main hero in top lane.
He's ready to go and spend the next 30 minutes hitting creeps.
Yeah, top net worth, despite basically never having turned up to anything. But welcome to Art Gordon Gaming.
Yeah. This SF's kind of... His advantage seems to have evaporated. He has no.
Couple of big misplays against the Ursa in bot, and then they're just then.
It's that scary time where between like you have this Yule's blink and you're ahead and you feel strong, but then also
they're gonna go on Ursa.
You don't have a BKB.
Let's hold that thought, Glad. He's sending in illusions. Royce has the double damage, but okay, no, they're just scaring him off. They're saying this is our ancient stack. Please leave it alone. And they do D-ward as well.
Nearly has BKB. It's 1,000 gold
quite.
away.
I mean, he's just went straight diffusal BKB, so you can understand that. Does Tim got the blink dagger yet? Very, very close to blink dagger. I'm looking for any other interesting items. BKB being built on Mars, but still a little bit of a way to go. Mantistar not quite ready on the Phantom Lancer, but has the Yasha. It's a very even game. Very even game so far.
It is. I think that, you know.
Do you think he goes Manta this game? Oh, he is going Manta.
Yeah, he's going Manta. He's got it in his quick buy anyway, so. It's a good Phantom Lancer item. I know Sanj and Yasha sometimes being bought instead, but Manta is never bad on that hero. Oh. Veteran goes in on Ollie. That's the real Arc Warden. I don't know why the real Arc Warden is somewhere you can see him, and Juju goes in, snipes it with Shadow Rays number 3. And there it is. There is the kill. They should give those 3 abilities a different name, I think. I think Oak's in a little bit of trouble. Does have the Glimmer Cape, but doesn't have TP. The spear comes in, and there's going to be the kill. Double kill for Juju, in fact. And that
see, this is what I think Dai have to do. They need to abuse the fact that they're stronger in fights and they can group up with this Mars blink and actually just blow people up.
Yes, that's true.
Because if they aren't pressuring, then they're going to lose the split push war. They're going to lose the farm war against Dark Warden.
What are Radiant doing? Just kind of wandering around. They're wandering under a ward as well. They're not taking the tier 2 tower. Didn't make the most of that space. They're going to find the Phantom Lancer. They got the silence. Yeah, drop everything.
Needs the blink.
I mean, you just need him to walk. Well, he had the blink anyway, but if he walks into high ground, even better. And Skywrath has got an interesting item for the first one, Ether Lens. Usually you see either Atos or, I don't know, Aghanim's. I don't know what else you go on Skywrath, but Ether Lens makes sense. Mana regen, cast range, quite nice. I mean, look at the range, some of his spells.
It's good. It's interesting that I guess he's... In this game, you might have thought he might prioritize Atos together with a bit of like lockdown initiation, but he can always go back for it. And the Aether Lens is really nice if he's just going to be casting his spells. It's a lot more spells in the fight from a much safer distance. And it builds into Octarine Core, and that sounds like a good item to have late game.
That's true. I always forget that they nerfed Ether Lens, but now it builds into something, which is nice.
The thing is he could have turned that Void Stone for that Aether Lens into a Battle Fury.
That's true, yeah, that's true.
And
so was Shadow Flare, to be honest. Tim is taking a lot of damage, but they miss one of the raises. Now he gets a Hood of Defiance up. Doesn't take any damage because he pops his ult. And Veteran's in a lot of trouble. He's completely out of mana. Roy's just smashed him with the BKB. Oh, and that's a beautiful stomp. Juju, he's in a lot of trouble. He's been used into the air. He actually blinks off after the use. He's okay. Tim got the Frost Shield. Ice Armor slow. It's not quite going to be enough. The Glimmer Cape taking... Yeah, but with the Glimmer Cape on top of the Hood of Defiance, he takes no damage from anything.
A real Ollie is up there.
Oh, he always sends his real one in. He's got Blink Dagger now, so... I think that's his survivability.
He's just confused.
He's like...
maybe his first game on Dark Warden, I think.
Yeah. He's got a Blink Dagger, which is an interesting item to buy on Arc Warden. But
if Ollie dies now, it's going to be sad, because he has his minus will go
maybe a bit later.
Yeah.
But the Swift Blink Arc Warden is very nice.
Yes. Oh, yeah, sure. Swift Blink is like one of the highest like burst DPS items you can get on an Agi hero.
Because you can throw your clone in
and kill a support in 3 seconds. Yeah.
And Arc Warden pressuring mid towers is just like
a little bit. Not going to do a lot.
The advantage you have when you win a fight as Arc Warden, the map starts getting real small.
This Arc Warden does basically no right click damage with his current build. He's going to take a bit of time before he's like a right click machine, but you know that will happen. In fact, he's going Gleipnir as well, so he's playing more of a control split pushy build than a fight build.
I like getting Gleipnir. I think they need a bit of lockdown, like we said earlier.
Me too. It's an AoE Atos. I mean, it's everything you'd ever want.
And he pushes the lanes quickly with the Maelstrom, so it's okay that his hero isn't necessarily killing the towers. Well, his clone.
That's true. I mean, there's now a lead building on the Radiant, despite being 1 kill behind. They're 5k gold ahead, but I think it's still pretty close. What Radiant have is actually both Pos 4s are not doing too bad when it comes to gold. It looks like Ollie's Arc Warden clone is in a bit of trouble. How much gold is he going to feed this time? He'd feed 240 gold. No, 300 gold. He's already level 18. 300 gold and XP just fed
Radiant,
to
Real Ollie.
Smoke bot. Smoking in bot.
In trouble.
Real Ollie died. Okay. They're going in. They're running. But, I mean, when you don't have Blink Dagger, you need Blink on this Ursa. Otherwise, you're just running around and they run away from you, which is exactly what they did.
He'll go for it. But yeah, Ollie dying there is big. And when SF gets his BKB, I think that's Dire's next big timing.
Well, he's
it's
got
so
level
hard for
18
this
from
SF
that.
fight.
That's
like,
true.
If SF goes in and ults, Tim can just blink, stun, or Skywrath can just insta-silence him. It's so hard to play.
He can afford the BKB now. He's actually got the money already, so that is BKB ready to go. I mean, that's the full combo for Shadow Fiend. Then it's your choice. Do you go Arcane Blink, or do you get Abyssal Blade, or do you go Damage Item? I mean, you've got a lot of options there.
I don't really go Abyssal Blade anymore.
Build's kind of died since it lost the range.
You get Ag Shard is an option.
He's going F Blade, which I can
respect. The spear misses, and they missed the Hoodwink Bushwhack. They've missed 2 spells. They've missed everything. In fact, the Lich Hold goes out and does actually end up with a bounce on Veteran. And Roids will get another kill. Nice use of Sinister Gaze. Oh, taking a lot of damage from Juju, but will she die? Yes, she will. But it's okay. There's already been a kill. It's 2 for 2 at the moment because Ollie is still dead, though. He can boot Troll back into the fight. I think Roids is in trouble now. Still got the BKB up. He pops the BKB. Draken trying to scurry. He can get through the trees. Never mind. Mystic Flare's thrown in a perfect place. Brex will get another kill. And of course, Ollie has now turned up for the fight. So not looking good for the Dire. And Ollie, it goes in. What was the use for? Oh, so he could get the blink out. He did time it perfectly, or he queued it up rather. And he will get out. I mean, yours is yours is 2.5 seconds. So as long as you don't take damage for half a second, you're safe after Yules, which is pretty easy to do.
Your blink is normally not just on the 3-second cooldown when you use yourself.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
It's normally a pretty safe bet.
It's pretty safe, but like you said, they lost the tier 2 tower anyway, so. That's the big thing.
SF going for F Blade, which I really like against us.
Oh yeah, big damage as well,
really
and
good choice.
The control. It also gives 40 agi, so.
I think
I do also like Arcane Blink.
Oh, my stream.
A lot of projectile stuns and things that Ursa can just press ulti and dodge, or BKB and dodge. But if you get this blink hex, you can even do the blink hex into the Yules to set up the ult, and then he just can't BKB at the bottom of it.
I know.
But yeah,
we've lost the stream, but
I'm
what's
back.
happened is SF has killed Skywrath.
What did I miss? I missed the kill.
SF killed Skywrath, and Max used Spear. No, Max used Arena on Tim just for show. I think it was like a fear arena.
Unfortunately, I had an internet blip and I lost all connection just for a couple of seconds. Now I'm back. Everything seems to be okay. Just checking the stream stats. Yeah, seems fine. That's what happened. Tim, he's in a lot of trouble. He actually blinks in for an aggressive play, but he's waiting for his team to turn up. He's quite tanky. It's okay.
He's got no.
Now Roy turns up. Rad. He's gonna be the first kill. Tim will go down, but he's done his part. Juju is running away. Veteran has to pop BKB. Veteran's going to go down. Or not? No, they're fine.
They've got no.
I think Royd could be in trouble there.
Oak actually dies just to the illusions.
Kind of happy. You're chilling on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake has just been playing.
Oh, Juju goes straight in for Ollie. Is that worth it? Maybe it is because Draken is here. Yeah, Ollie's in a lot of trouble. Ollie is going to go down. You're right. The Phantom Lancer is going to get a kill on Roids. Is he going to die? No, the Mystic Flare. Beautiful play by Brex. But Roids, he might die just to the illusions. Yeah. In fact, he will die to Draken, who gets the Bushwhack kill. That's a big fight, but actually Dire are the ones who are victorious. They get 4 really important kills there, even though they lose the Phantom Lancer.
And they really needed that fight, I think.
They could take Roche now.
They were struggling a bit, and now they get a really nice fight.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, they can take Roche now, but their PL's dead.
Oh, yeah. Well, Shadow Fiend can take it. And there's a good... the Ag Shard is... Wait, Roche isn't up? Oh, my timer's bugged because I disconnected and the game hasn't caught up with the timings. How much? Does anyone tell me the Roche timer?
27 seconds.
Okay, soon they can do Roche. And that will... Phantom Lancer will be up for that. And then Juju can take the Shard. Or Phantom Lancer... He's already got the Shard. Of course he does, because why wouldn't you? Such a good Shard at the moment.
Neither team has much vision control around the pit, though. Yeah, Radiant getting some wards down. Very nice. But yeah, I'd rather see a Hex come out on this SF, I think. Because at the moment, they kind of struggle at doing things to the Ursa. Hex gives them a nice instant disable, and they can just set up everything and kill him.
Exactly. Right, back to the game stats now that I'm fully reconnected. Do they know Roche is up? Both teams are aware.
Ollie going for a Shivas, by the way.
Yeah, Ollie's biting builds, I don't even know. I couldn't work it out.
I think he's trying to ruin this PL's life, right? He knows that Shivas is a counter to PL. He just wants to. He's got Gleipnir to
Tim.
try to deal with PL.
He's going to start losing a lot of mana. Actually send Manta on him as well. He's already lost 2/3 of his mana. So, not ideal. You've got Roids just farming the bot lane. So, he's not actually close, and he's the Roche killer.
And I think the fight gets really hard for Radiant when Tim is getting initiated on. I think if they initiate onto this Centaur and don't necessarily kill him, but they burn his mana, it makes the fight so difficult to take because they just don't have any lockdown. And it just means Ursa just can't hit anyone. I think they need to make sure that...
Ursa's got his own basher now. Once he gets his blink, he's going to be super duper strong. If he can get on top of his SF, or anyone except PL, basically, they're just dead.
Maybe Tim just plays a little bit less. It's difficult because you want him to be on the front lines, but he can't afford to take a Spirit Lance even.
He's got
BKB though. Going into the pit.
Ollie's sending his illusion to... Ollie's he's sending Veteran back, right? Veteran's nowhere near the fight. Roids is just taking the Roche. I mean, that Roche is going to go down 20 Fury Swipe stacks, that's it. He's already got his own Ag Shard, so he doesn't need it. Do you give the Ag Shard to... who do you give it to? Right, you give it to... I don't know. Give it to Brex, maybe? Give it to Oak? Okay, Oak's going to take it. That gives you the Ice Spire ability, which is quite nice. And Aegis goes on to Ursa, of course. Do we have cheese on anyone I can see? Who's got the cheese? Cheese is on Centaur, okay.
Centaur.
You know, I didn't see who got Tim Spears 69. Does anyone know?
It was...
That's the one for the Twitch chat.
It was Jack.
Was it Jack? It was Jack. I knew it would be Jack.
Did you?
That's the kind of thing that Jack just doesn't mess up.
Very important. I'm glad we got the priorities
right.
right.
Over 100. 115 spears now.
We are.
He's going for a heart on PL. I would possibly rather see a Skadi.
I quite like
I always
heart,
think if you're playing against a range core, Skadi just gets so much more value. Skadi against this Arc Warden, like you run on top of him, and
Skadi against Ursa is like not bad because it slows him and slows his attack speed, which is not. I don't think.
Like, yeah.
I think the heart is. I mean, this is Jake's talked to me about how he sees PL being played, and he thinks that you pretty much go this build every game if there's not a good reason not to.
I do like heart actually on PL. I mean, I think it just gives you that tank. So then when we got a team fight breaking up, Veteran has to use BKB straight away, and Roids, he's not committed anything. That's a massive committal by the Dire.
I think Radiant, SF BKB is
I mean, look, that's it. That's everything. That's Glyph. That's 2 BKBs. Ollie's sending in his illusion. I think Rad's in a lot of trouble. Do they have anyone who can save him? He's lost his Glimmer Cape. Roids actually goes fully in for the kill. I think maybe he could have left it to Ollie. And look at the dome.
Well,
Juju can't do anything. He drops his ult, but who cares? It's just a fear. It doesn't do any damage. It's not on top of anyone. They drop the arena, but Roids, he just goes straight through it with his BKB.
I mean,
he's going to go down.
Oh,
That's true.
He's got blink. He's got big fingers.
There is blink. He does. That was not actually a perfectly timed blink. Tim goes in. Nice double stun, but is that going to be a kill? They don't get the bushwhack. And Ollie is about to lose his illusion, feeding another 300 gold. So there was a buyback from Radish. I think that was the only death. They did take the tier 3 tower and they got the glyph. So that's definitely something. And they lost Oak, but I think they can just call that a good trade. Just go back to farming.
Yeah, decent use of the Aegis, and you've got the Arc Warden going later, but this is an Arc Warden build, and you're against the PL, which does counter you, so it does get a little bit spicy.
Yeah, he's going for Hex next, so just more control.
He's playing an int hero, isn't he? He's got Gleipnir gives 20 int, Chivas is 30, Scythe's like 35. He's got more int than he has.
Ollie needs to get int because he needs to make up for his intelligence lack at the start of the game, you know?
He's got
if
no
you buy
agi at all.
lots of intelligence, then everyone's going to say Ollie's smart.
I see, that makes sense.
Is it considered cheating if I message Ollie and let him know that Arc Warden's actually an agility hero, or do we just let him keep?
He's going to have to learn from his mistakes. If Arc Warden wasn't an hero, he'd be doing very well. He'd have a lot of damage. But I'm afraid he actually has more int than he has. Actually, Agi is his lowest stat at the moment. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, Arc Warden has the same strength gain though.
It's weird. His Agi, I didn't realize Arc Warden's Agi gain is actually the worst of his 3 stats.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble. They have the Aegis. They found the real Arc Warden again, and he's going to go down. Yeah, they actually dropped the
no defensive items on this Arc Warden.
No, I'm sure Aeon Disc is coming soon. But we'll see.
Yeah,
they found Glad. Do they have the stun? Oh, the double Mystic Blade does a lot of damage, but they didn't coordinate it with the Hoof Stomp. He's so low, but he is going to be okay. No, he gets right-clicked to death. Actually, Brex gets it with one of his Arcane Bolts. Going that
So
Aghanim's
Tim's
is good.
going for that Crimson Guard, and that's going to make PL feel kind of irrelevant for a little bit.
Also getting that instant kill. But this is going back to the Heart versus Skadi. Heart, the way it works at the moment, is, in my opinion, not very good against high burst damage lineups like the Radiants. Like, this is one of the times where, like, it gives you 250 health and 45 strength, which isn't that much less raw health than a Skadi gives you. So all you're really getting from the Heart is this 1.6% max health regen per second.
Yeah.
So if you're playing against like a damage over time lineup or just a slower damage lineup,
GG.
right? Like,
He's been slowed. He has a Ghost Scepter.
Yeah,
But Tim, he gets double stunned. Oh, they drop the ultimate from Brex. That does so much damage. I mean, the real heroes of this game is just Tim and Brex. They've just gone around with their simple combo. And even killing the pos too.
When Tim remembered to buy his Blink Dagger, he's actually been popping off.
True.
He was getting a bit confused with Ogre Axe and Blink Dagger earlier on, I think.
But he worked it
Maybe
out.
Ollie should lend Tim some of his intelligence.
Yeah, I mean,
Ollie needs all of it.
Ollie's going to be on the winning team as a 066 Arc Warden. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? But it's fine.
It's invisible.
Ollie wins the
impact,
game.
He
He
soaks
obviously
up
got carried.
space. He's tanked spells. He's
Yeah, true. He's put some great magnetic fields, and the Shadow King can't hit through it.
about to place them.
He buys back now.
They've initiated.
He finds the real Ollie, but then they just use the center ult. That means the fear. He runs so far, but they trapped him in the arena. Brilliant arena from Veteran. That is going to be the kill.
SF not popping the BKB when he goes for that ulti though. That was a little bit spicy. I thought he was going to get stunned off that, but
Manly
gets away with it.
Well, they had to use buyback
kind
though.
of fallen off here though.
He has a bit, yeah.
This SF's now feeling a bit sad, but when the thing is with SF is when he just gets that arcane blink, he can just go and blow someone up really quickly, and Ollie doesn't have any defensive items, so Ollie is. But like we said, Ollie's just getting carried this game, so it doesn't really matter what Ollie does.
That's true. Yeah, he's
been
got
dying a
top
lot.
net worth.
Yeah,
Oak is in a lot of trouble.
Oh no, they're
Or not.
steroids.
Or not? Oh, because they found a more important target.
Right.
Then they blink away from him, which is interesting, but I think he's still going to go down. He gets used. He does have BKB. He pops the BKB. Do they have Basher?
Nope.
No, he just TP's out. Okay, he's absolutely fine. 5 heroes on him, and he still gets out. Interesting.
I mean, they just have no way to cancel that. I mean, stun through. They have no way to stun through BKB. Jake now going for Skadi.
Yeah.
Which
is it?
makes
Yes,
sense,
I saw that.
think.
Yeah.
But,
Do we have a level
but then
25
you sort
yet?
of feel
No.
like he maybe needs a bit of damage, but possibly not. They've got a lot of burst damage on his team.
They've got the SF for the burst damage. They've got.
He just. Yeah.
So I think he just needs to stick on people.
We've got Arcane Blink on the Ursa now, so. And the Minotaur
Arcane
one.
Blink on the Ursa.
Arcane. Oh, that would be a good blink. A Swift blink. Wrong blink.
Do you blink really fast with the Earthshock if you get that?
It does.
I
It
kinda
barely
wanna
has
try
a
that
cast
out.
time.
Like,
It doesn't have a cast time anyway. Really. I don't think.
Jump not part of the cast time.
I don't think so. That's part of what the spell does. So I think actually, I mean, you probably shout with Enrage a bit quicker. Because that's got a little bit of time, doesn't
Is that
it?
not instant?
Fury Swipe's
It's
animation as well.
Overpowered.
Oh right, yeah. You'd overpower quickly. That's true. Okay, maybe I meant Swift Blink, of course. That's the blink that he's got.
Yeah.
Oh, he's thinking about
This
it.
Witch Doctor looks like he's about to be food.
Manly.
No. Yes. No.
Oh.
Glimmer Cape. He's also got an Aeon
dear.
Disc. Rad has an Aeon Disc anyway, so he's not going to go down.
Big trouble on
Royds is in a lot of trouble, but they drop the ult with the Ice Spire as well, and this bounce doing a lot of damage to Rad and Drek, and actually nearly kills them.
Nice
Drop the Centaur ult.
yeah.
But Oak, she is completely trapped inside. I mean,
Jason
she's just trying to
forward
TP
on that
out. No, she doesn't TP out because Van
So
Spancer turns
nearly
around.
died
Royds
on this.
very, very nearly dead. Maybe the guard actually coming out from
Short
Crimson Guard,
Centaur,
keeping him
but-
alive. So far, only one death,
Tim dead here.
but now
Tim's
Dire.
gonna die.
They're going back. Tim, absolutely no mana and no chance to get any. He's going to go
No,
down.
he really kills those PL illusions quickly, doesn't he, with his return?
He does, but I think Breck's in a bit of trouble too. They get the Yules. Do they drop the ult from SF? No, they don't. Spear into the tree. Another kill. 3 kills for Dire. That is exactly what they needed. And where is Ollie when you needed
Royd's
him?
looking for a turn, but I think
What is Royds doing? He goes in and actually finds a kill. Is he going to get out with that? If he does, that does... Oh my god, no, please.
Dash?
you should go.
I mean, that's
Use
high
his ult.
skill.
Use your ult. Use your ult. And then do nothing. Oh, but Ollie turns up. A couple of right clicks. Ollie does no right click damage. Royds is going to go down. Ollie's illusion is going to go down as well. Where's the real Ollie? Kind of walking
He's
around the
chilling.
jungle. Yeah,
He's
okay.
chilling.
Right. Did they get any towers because of that? They got a few buildings, but that's it,
I mean,
really.
you're very happy with that if you're the Dire.
You're very happy. I mean, look at the net worth. They
that's-
went up about 6k from those exchanges.
Yeah.
Was I sleeping when they lost top racks, or was that Ollie being a rat?
No, that was they took it. They took it as part of the normal
sleeping.
fight. Yeah, obviously.
I did go AFK for a second just now, so I'm prepared.
I didn't know it was a while ago.
Yeah. Well, I went AFK for a while ago. That's when I wasn't saying anything.
Arcane Blink not quite ready on the Shadow Fiend soon though.
Ollie's not using this matter. There we go.
Massive Bidus. So Ollie's pushing in both the side lanes here.
He is. There's a last tier 2 tower.
Sending a clone to cut mid-wave?
I mean, he doesn't do any damage to towers because of his build. That's the only problem. He went for a BKB
Ollie's
instead.
item build, are you? Because this is...
He went BKB. Yeah.
So my question about this BKB is, this doesn't give him any intelligence, so does that mean it's stupid for buying it?
Doesn't give any agi either, so he's really trying to avoid that primary attribute.
Did Ollie need to get this much intelligence before he realised he needed a defensive item?
I'm following this arcane,
I think so.
this concussive blow across the map.
Who's it going for?
Oh, he's sniping
Nothing.
Curious. It's it.
Oh, who's Ollie's? Okay, Illusion died.
Well, Dire actually getting nothing off
Rush
of
is up. Dire are not well placed on the map for this, and their top lane is super pushing in.
Yeah, someone's gonna have to send someone to deal with this.
Basically for free. And Tim going for the Arcs, which is going to be pretty nice against this.
It is a very nice. I think it's one of the most underrated items on Centaur. I know people know it's good, but just how much this item can do. 1 second more on your ult.
It's just hard to fit it into your build, isn't it?
That's the problem, yeah. But I mean, 1 second more on your ult, the ability to free path, and 5.5 seconds, a 40% damage reduction. It's ridiculous if you use it, at an opportune time.
There's a lot of value there for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot. The fact that it also increases the duration of the ulti made it a much better item. I mean, that used to be a talent, and they threw it on the Ags instead, for whatever reason.
I mean, he probably sees Ollie with 7 deaths, and he's like, I've got to save this idiot somehow.
Yeah, true. They drop the arena. They get both heroes in the arena. The TP out doesn't quite work because he saves the spear. Tim drops his own BKB, but I don't think he's going to escape. He does get the stomp, and then he gets used. Used into spear. They don't have spear. Actually, drops his ult.
This is not where you want to lose a fight, though, around the Roche pit.
Yeah, but I mean, Roche. The problem is
maybe are they going in?
They should do. They've committed the Centaur ult now. I mean, Ollie is being a bit annoying, but he does no damage to towers. Oh no, they back off? Is it because they're scared of the tier 3 tower taking some damage? I mean, what are they scared of?
They're scared of the tier 3 tower. They should have gone back.
But no one went back anyway. I mean, what was the plan here? Is that?
Maybe they realised they don't do Roche control. It doesn't look like Ursa wants to do Roche though. Since he's respawned, he's just gone to their jungle and hit creeps. I think he might be. He wants this nullifier, I think.
Oh, he hit level 25 now. Very important level for Ursa. I think that's one of the strongest level 25 talents in the game. Really good.
Yeah.
Arcwarden went for lifesteal talent instead of Tempest duration. Tempest double duration.
Okay.
I think I would have gone duration when you're like solely split pushing. And have no right-click damage at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, on a right-click build, I would have gone lifesteal, but he does not have right-click damage. Would have Fancy Lance go for crit or no double?
He's got attack range as well. He didn't go spark rate damage.
Clearly, he hadn't. He just doesn't have enough intelligence.
Yeah,
just not enough.
Oh, we've got a lot of heroes over here. Ursa, he's being held up. Minotaur home. Still got the full BKB. They drop the Centaur roll. Glad he is chasing roids. Ollie, he blinks into the trees. Ollie is escaping.
Everyone's still got everything.
Oh, Juju gets the ult off with the arcane blink. Goes straight into Roy's a massive kill.
Oh, exclamation mark Tim's in the chat.
Why?
There was a missed spear.
Oh, was there?
This is a bit.
It's not really Tim though, is it?
To be honest with you, because he has been hitting a lot of spears.
He's been very patient with the spears as well.
Yeah, there are a lot of times where.
Oh no.
I would have liked to see the spear miss, and he's just come through and hit it.
Arcwarden has the leveler. If you had any right-click items, again, that'd be quite useful. But I guess
spears to support the stream.
25% more damage on a bit of damage, I guess, still kind of counts. Now Dire finally going to take Roche. There's a full Aghanim Scepter on Roche. Who's in need of an Aghanim? It's very good for Hoodwink. It's okay on Mars. It's not amazing on Phantom Lancer, in my opinion.
I think you give it to the
I'd
Hoodwink.
I'd like to see it on SF.
Hoodwink.
The SF Arc's very strong.
Hoodwink's Arcs is ridiculous.
Yeah, I'd give it to Hoodwink.
But I think Jake's going to take it because he's greedy.
Whoa, I couldn't see the Mystic Flare there. What? That last Arcane Bolt did so much damage to Hoodwink. Hoodwink can't take because he's dead, but Veteran, he finds the massive double arena. Oak's going to go down. as well as Tim. Dire, they've completely turned this game around. They are still behind on net worth by 6,000, but they have won a lot of last fights. Okay, so SF is going to take it. So SF gets increases net mastery max souls. How many more max souls do you get? It doesn't actually say.
Five.
Five. SF.
Oh, five extra souls. Gets his ult off into the BKB Arc Warden illusion, and then he loses his main hero straight away to the Arc Warden clone, which has the ridiculous build.
Gold.
It did go Swift Blink after all, so that is the first damage item it actually has, and Agi, which is nice.
That's the first good thing Ollie's done all game. If
I'm
not mistaken.
That's his first kill as well. Yeah. It's the first kill, and it's a solo kill. I mean, that is huge. I was trying to see what Shadow Fiend's ult does, Aghanim's, but it returns,
right? Flaming Ollie this game.
Yeah, it returns, and you life steal. You heal the amount of damage it does, but the return adds a lot of extra disable to it. Basically, you get about another second and a half of fear on the.
Ollie's a real threat this game.
He is now.
Got so much gold.
500 last hits as well.
Massive Pidus, but what can you say? He hasn't got enough intelligence to use that, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know, we came into this thinking we were going to flame Tim, but I feel like Ollie's had a bit of a rough ride. He's not playing that badly.
His build's interesting.
He still hasn't used his Midas.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just in with the clone.
Yeah, the clone's trying to kite.
Still hasn't used his Midas. Come on, Ollie, there's Creep Wave there. Is it bugged or something? Is he just...
Yeah, use
Oh, there it is. Yeah, nice. Car.
He remembered.
There's a lot to think about when you're playing Arc Warden. I can only imagine because that hero is way beyond my skill level.
True. I don't play Arc Warden either. I mean, the net worth isn't still in Radiant's favour, but only just. It's a very close game now.
This has fallen off now. He's way behind the SF and the PL. The SF's come back.
Even with 14 kills.
But SF picked up 6k gold from the rush. But...
Yeah, true. Because Aghanim's is massive. But 3 Ags, that's pretty good, especially with Shadow Fiend's build.
True.
I mean, 5 extra souls is a lot more damage too.
This. So this is a strat you can do with the SF arcs, which is lesser known. You can buy a meteor hammer, and the fear duration is long enough to channel a meteor hammer on the person.
But they move.
Yeah, but you can do it at max range if you've got an Aether lens, and it hits them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's, in case you ever wanted to.
Okay, so you have to know exactly which direction you're ferrying them into.
In case you wanted another way to
you just stand slightly to one side.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're looking to ruin other people's games.
Elaborately ruin other people's games.
He's got the money to buy an E-Blade now. He's obviously saving for buyback, but the E-Blade money is there.
I would really rather see
Yeah, I mean he's got Nullifier as well now. That's his second damage item today is the Halberd, Halberd and Assault Cuirass. He's got a lot of armor. So he's got Nullifier and Swift Blink. So he does have some damage items now on the hero, which is nice.
Put his BKB in his backpack. I guess on the clone is...
It's still good on the clone. That's how he got the kill on Shadow Fiend, though.
Yeah, you just don't need the BK. You don't need defensive items. Ollie realizes his mistake now. It doesn't give intelligence. Put it in backpack.
One thing they need to be careful of is this Skywrath is super fat. He's got a hex.
Yes, 1,600 gold, nearly as farm as the Centaur.
Is this Skywrath core? I think this is the mid build, isn't it? You just get Arg's hex.
Yeah, it is.
You would do if you're mid. He's just understanding that.
I like they've taken a bit more farm on him.
Aether Lens Hex as well. Quite long cast range.
Guy feels super underwhelming sometimes when he's support and he doesn't have farm because he's just food for like...
Ooh, Draken hiding in the trees. Immediately the Aeon Disc is procced. But Scurry trying to go through. Oh no, they're all completely around him and they went in front of him.
Well,
let's have a look.
Oh no, yeah.
They're still looking to fight this. I guess they've got the Aegis.
But they just lost Draken. Now they're going to fight the Arc Warden illusion to start with. That's going to be a free kill. Right, he goes in with a Swift Blink, but he misses everyone. He goes for a Rad, but he doesn't have a Nullifier. So Rad's just going to Glimmer him, go away veteran. He gets the arena onto 2. Spear onto Lich, but he's going to take a lot of damage. Breck's going to get the kill. Juju drops the ult, but again, Aeon Disc just saving all the support, so they can't be brought down. Brex, he's running away on about 1 HP. Tries to TP out. Can they find him? Yes, they can. They will bring him down. That's only 1 kill.
Both teams still
Ollie just TPing top.
Yeah, because Ollie is a scum. And he's now going to fight Juju. Yeah, that's the Ghost Scepter's gone. He does have cheese, though. He's actually going to have to use cheese against an illusion. I bet he didn't expect that.
not the first time he'll have died to an illusion if he does die.
That's true. He actually nearly did die to an illusion, legit, and Ollie just takes the range racks. And Royd is in a bit of trouble. He does finally find a kill on Rapid. They do have buyback on veteran use, and veteran is going in. No arena yet, but Tim, he's going to go down just completely slowed. Real Ollie, yep, that is huge. They've actually popped the BKB on veteran, but he's still got 10 seconds for the arena. Juju, he gets it. No ultimate though. No ultimate. Not yet. Oh, but now Royd is in doing a lot of damage. He immediately kills the Shadowfiend. Shadowfiend does have buyback, but does he want to use it? Ollie, he is getting killed by the Phantom Lancer. And Real Ollie is going to go down, but Radiant doing well. Royd, he finds a kill, but I don't think they can kill Glad. I think Phantom Lancer is the king now. They cannot bring this guy down. He's got the Basher. It's in his backpack. He's decided he doesn't need the Basher to win this fight. He's going to use it for the next fight.
His age just expired midway through the fight.
He hasn't quite worked that out yet. But that's okay. He's going to get a kill on Roids. And that is a full, probably the first full team up we've had this entire game. And, I mean, how much gold is that?
2 diebacks on Dire.
Okay, that's why the gold change wasn't quite as big as it first looked. Radiant actually still ahead in net worth. They did also lose the range racks, but I have won the fight. 5 buybacks ready on the Radiant.
I really think I'm just confused why Ollie doesn't have his BKB in his inventory there, because he needs it. He needs to have that defensive item, and he doesn't
Midas, mate.
really.
He's Midas. Money.
Midas efficient.
But he's not even using his Midas.
Yeah, but the thought that he could do is enough
speed,
for him,
I understand.
40 attack speed. It's all part of his physical damage build that he needs.
He has got 25% lifesteal. He should have turned there and hit. I think. Hit the PL. How do you die if 25% lifesteal? It's okay. I mean, this is the problem with Arc Warden in this game. I feel like he just, if he got caught, he has nothing to do.
I mean, Brex just dropped his ult on a creep wave and illusions, and Glad took basically 0 damage. He's got a Heart of Tarask anyway.
Yeah, it's difficult for them to deal with this PL now.
You might hex him, but you do not have the damage to kill this guy. You can't. He's way too tanky.
If he had the Sky ult, it's actually a maybe.
But the Sky ult was used, so Glad's actually scared enough. He's going to go back. Okay, fair enough.
Jake's scared. Classic.
Illusions do 0 damage to the building when there's Crimson Guard on them. Quite handy. He did find the Illusionist Cape, which is a ridiculous item.
He has not been using it, though. It's been a bit of a passive Illusionist Cape, if I'm being honest.
But it still gives damage to your illusions, so even if you don't use it.
I mean, you should use it. The illusion is insane.
Hard. But it's hard to remember.
I don't think Illusionist Cape should be in the game. I hope they remove it. It's just a dumb item.
I mean, I think they should remove all neutral items from the game.
Me too.
They're pretty garbage. It feels pretty bad every time you play Hoodwink and don't get the Ironwood tree early game.
I mean, fine. They're good items and they're cool, and you can keep the neutral item slot, but I feel like you should just be able to control and pay for them and something like that.
I like that they do add a fun aspect to the game. There's some fun ones, but there's also some like the enemy Windrunner gets Ballista at 60 minutes and you lose the game, or PL gets Illusion Escape at 37 minutes and you lose the game.
Yeah.
And or PL gets Illusion Escape, forgets to use it, and then you win the game. I don't know.
Yeah, true. That makes no difference. He gets 14
and then you lose the game because your Arc Warden is confused about what he identifies as. But he is the top net worth, so he is still a threat, and he has now got rid of his Midas.
There was a hero in, I think, Heroes of New Earth who could change major attribute, like in the game. And I think that's quite an interesting concept of like changing from strength to agi to in as you feel like. I mean, that could be a cool idea for a hero, because every hero has always been given one attribute. Maybe you could have one that can change, and looks like they're going to find Veteran. They're going to go hard on him. They've put the stuns on, but definitely is he going to go down? Yes, they drop the Scythe as well. They actually get a kill also on Rad, because Royd has the Nullifier, so he says goodbye to Vimicate. Is Glad in trouble? Oh, she's trying to get the ult off. Oh, Aeon Disc going to save her. Aeon Disc is such a good item. And Tim's taking a bit of damage, but he does get the stun. Looks like Dire are thinking about fighting. Maybe they shouldn't. Yeah, they are going to back off.
Sustain against this PL, like Jake's wearing them down. And
oh no, real Ollie, but now he gets the illusion as well. Is the PL in trouble? PL's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, actually the Science, they dropped the lit shot as well, and that will be a kill. Then Royd, he blinks a bit further forward, gets another kill. 2 buybacks on both the cores. This is a massive fight for the Radiant. I think Radiant are going to win now.
Ollie ratting mid, taking the tier 3 as well.
I mean, he doesn't really need to do that. His team have already
He's going to get range
won. His team have already won the fight, but he doesn't really need to do that. But anyway,
he gets range racks for it though. His team get back, he still gets the buildings.
Magnetic Field now pushes enemies out of the area at cast time and gives you 40% magic resistance. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Didn't know that. That's a nice Ag Shard. I just want to have a look at the 25 talents. Centaur now has Retaliate Aura. Skywrath Mage has more powerful Mystic Flare.
What is Retaliate Aura? Am I just...
Yeah, everyone gets Retaliate now, not just the Centaur.
That's actually good against PL,
It can be pretty good, yeah. It's very good against Wind Ranger, which is funny. Like, Wind Ranger can't ult anyone near Centaur, she just dies. That's my favourite
Manta dodging the Nullifier there. Very high skill play.
Nice.
But yeah, last fight you could see what I was talking about way earlier about the Ursa versus the PL. Ursa got a couple of early Fury swipes on PL, and then he gets picked out by the Sky later in the fight.
Oh, big Roche now. This Roche had the Refresher Shard, which is on Ollie's. Now he can make 1,000,000 Tempest doubles and sell them all over the place.
Oh no,
but Roids also gets the Aghanim Scepter, which is, you know, fantastic. Reduce the cooldown and rage to only 18 seconds, and now you can cast it while you are stunned or hexed or anything like that. So Ursa's going to be much harder to bring down. Nearly has his Abyssal Blade. In fact, he could easily afford Abyssal Blade. Not enough surplus yet.
You can't cast it while you're hexed.
Can you not? Oh, okay. It says while disabled though.
Silences you can't cast it through.
Right.
Yeah,
Can't cast
the good news is there are no hexes on Dire, so...
Roids is running in at Glad. Does get the Nullifier off, but obviously doesn't do a lot.
So this is it. Like, they know which the real PL is now. And this Fury Swipe lasts for so long.
Yeah.
He does have Fury Swipe duration. So yeah.
Jake marked. He's a marked man.
Yeah, just damaging
Ollie
the racks.
Ratting bot lane. This is unfun to play against.
He pops the beacon. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you've also lost racks in the top lane, so you've got these megas coming in.
I mean, we did debate the audience into putting all their points on Dire winning this game. And our draft analysis. I remember saying we were like, Dire have got this Radiant's draft. What were they thinking?
Yeah, the Arc Warden. But actually, the Arc Warden has ended up doing pretty well. And now my game's crashed again.
Radiant actually melting here.
My internet went out again for a second.
Big SFL. The fight's looking very good for Dire.
No one is dead.
About to lose his Aegis. It's not looking good. They're still holding their buildings as well. Ollie not ratting. Ursa going down twice, I think.
Yeah, he has nothing here to save him.
Royd's in a lot of trouble at the moment.
Ollie's going for the building.
Can he get out? Nah, Royd's just going to get spit into the tower. They actually do bring him down.
Oh, the belly rack!
Is Ollie going to bring it down? He gets E-bladed. Is that the kill? Is he still going to get it? Yeah, he still gets it. Still gets it.
You hate to see it. This is just...
Arc Warden Gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ollie should be ashamed of himself.
Yeah, Ollie should be ashamed of himself, should he?
Yeah.
For playing Arc Warden. Yeah, maybe. He's not going to play it next game, I don't think. He couldn't stomach 2 games in a row on this hero. He has Boots of Travel too. What is he going for next? He's going for a full Bloodthorn. What's he going to replace for that? Maybe the Shivas?
I think you just replace the boots, maybe?
But you just bought Boots of Travel too.
Yeah,
or maybe you replace the BKB on the clone, and then the clone can just blink in and nullify Orchid people.
Oh, Oak's in trouble, being chased by Drekken. And Juju just gets the ult up. Again, Aeon is saving her for like the 50th time.
And then Glimmer Cape, and then it's just, how do you kill this guy? It's 4 defensive items.
With Nullifier. I think Oak's going to be okay. Yeah, she's going to walk away. Actually, she has the Aghanims now.
Big DD rune.
I'm going to get Megas here. Radiant have got to throw in this because they're about to lose double racks. If not to Creeps, then to Ollie.
You do have double damage rune on your Phantom Lancer. He hits pretty hard, but...
You can't base race against the Arc Warden because he's just going to bubble your buildings.
Fine, Ollie's using his flame to go in.
Yeah, BKB nearly kills Juju. Oh, out comes the Lich Ult, but the Lich Ult is just going into Phantom Lancer Illusions. We don't have the infinite Lich bounce at the moment yet, but Hope keeps herself alive yet again. Glad's now trying to stop Ollie killing everyone.
Him versus Witch Doctor.
Yeah, the real Ollie's here as well, so he needs to be careful. He's got to back off. He's being completely surrounded by Phantom Lancer Illusions. Is he going to be okay? He's trying. He's got the Gleipnir. He gets stunned by the Basher. Do we have Abyssal Blade ready to go? Reutz is in. But Reutz immediately gets ulted. He's feared away. This is not good. Ollie has to buy back. That's the first time he's needed to buy back, so it's fine. However, Dire only have 2 heroes in this fight.
Yeah, I mean, literally everyone goes back for Tim. Tim decides that Ollie cannot be trusted to play out one, and Tim needs to bot Tim.
Ollie, he gets a kill on Drekken. Sends his illusion in. Yeah, Megas are now assured.
I mean, I think it's pretty questionable Ollie doesn't go top there with his illusion, and then use it to start a fight. And then Tim decides that actually he was going to be the one that rats.
I don't even know where to look at the moment. We've got 2 heroes all over the place. Glad just walks out. He's level 30 on the Phantom Lancer. That is very strong now. We also have level 30 on the Arc Warden, also pretty good. Finally gets longer duration Tempest doubles.
This game's going to get real hard now for Dire.
I'd say the average rank is difficult. Maybe like low Ancient, probably. Because we have a lot of Divines here, but we also have a Herald, a Crusader, and a couple of Legends. So I don't know what it's going to be.
Tim's actually Guardian, I think.
Tim's Guardian.
Possibly. He might have ranked
up
to
here we go, right.
Items.
So Apex, 75 Agi for Ollie. You've got a Giant's Ring as well on Radiant, so that's the absolute perfect centaur item. Now he is huge, gets loads of strength for his double edge as well.
Oh, Tim's so big.
He didn't even get the double edge talent at level 15, so level 28 he can have that. And as you say, yeah, I mean, it gives 60 moves.
Book of Shadows. This item is insane.
It's a better item than most people understand. That's the problem. No one knows how to use it. Ex Machina, that item gives 25 armor. So that can be a very good item too.
On SF is disgusting.
Oh yeah, because now then he's got double Arcane Blink, BKB.
Before, and like Ex Machina, you can just blink and blink so deep because you can Ex Machina refresh your blink, Ex Machina refresh
he's
your BKB,
getting it. He's getting it.
Just run on people. There's nothing they can do.
That's true.
Completely insane.
Double Arcane Blink, Requiem of Souls. You can blow up 2 heroes instantly. No problem. Ballista, not a super useful item.
Ballista on
Arc Warden.
Really nice on Arc Warden in general, but against the PL,
Pirate's Hat though, that is just infinite gold. You've got a Seer Stone on the die. Seer Stone can be used on.
Get Pirate Hats.
I don't know.
They do.
You get the attack speed from it. Do you get to cast the?
You get the active.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you get the
just
active
288 gold for his entire team every time he Pirates
Is he gonna take the Ballista? I would be giving this Pirate's Hat to like Ursa or someone.
I actually
really
think you keep the Pirate's Hat on the Arc Warden this game because the thing with
think this isn't a
like
fighting
bonus
game,
range, attack range, and cast range is it only matters if you're passing a breakpoint for the most part. Like if your cast range or attack range gets you out longer attack range than the enemy's carry, then it's really important. If it gets you longer than blink range, it's really important. If it gets you longer than tower attack range, it's really important. But when you're playing against an SF who has Arcane Blink with an Aether Lens, essentially, because he's got an Octarine, you're playing against a PL who's got his Phantom Rush range talent, you're playing against a Mars with a Blink Arena, the actual attack range is basically meaningless this game, because if you're attacking from 200 further away or not, if everyone can get on top of you either way, it's neither here nor there.
I mean,
Ollie has opted to swap out his Gleipnir for a Blood.
Yeah, I did notice that. I think this is one of those games that's going to last a very long time. We're 62 minutes in, and I mean, I think
Dire will win fights. I actually don't think Radiant can fight them. They have to take the perfect fight.
They can't kill this Phantom Lancer, They can't kill him easily. How many buybacks do you have at the
mega
moment?
creeps, and they're like losing a tier 4 tower here probably. So
yeah, losing a tier 4 tower is not good because that's something which defends the base for you. Now you don't have that. You need travels. How many heroes on the die even have travel? Oh, we've got the Meteor Hammer on Veteran. That's a great item. 2-second stun, gives 20 strength as well. 15 health regen that item gives on top.
Yeah,
Let's have a look. How many boots of travel do you have? Phantom Lancer has travels too. That's good. No, none on Witch Doctor. Shadow Fiend has travels. Okay, so you've got 2 sets of travels on the die, which is nice, but they are both on your cores, which is not ideal at the moment. You need to get as many travels as you can.
I mean, what's Witch Doctor going to do if he goes home to defend against
That's true.
Creeps?
He needs to be with the team. He needs to be with the team. That's true.
This Hoodwink can defend creeps though.
Yeah, he's got a Maelstrom, so can get Acorn Shot with the Gleipnir that can kill a wave.
Hoodwink has Giga cast range. He can cast Acorn Shot off the screen.
He should have got 2 Acorn Shot charges, level 25, to clear the wave.
I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, but I didn't think he thought that was happening. We've got level 25 on the Lich now. Chain Frost and Limited Bounces. That's going to be good when there's all these PL illusions. Just throw the Chain Frost in and hope for the best.
I mean, it actually is.
Is it not always?
Oh, here we go. Tim. Big boy Tim. He's on Veteran. There comes the Hex. Breck. Oh, but we have Aeon Disc as well on the Mars. We get the Spear. The Spear lands. Juju gets the ult off. Is he going to Ex Machina? No, doesn't Ex Machina, but he can. He can Ex Machina now if he wants to use it again. Now the Lich Ult is here. The Lich Ult is just going to be infinitely bouncing. But Royds, he's in a lot of trouble. Ollie is ratting, but we're going to see Juju. They're going to win the fight. Dire, like you said, they're winning all the fights, even though they got engaged on.
Ollie is killing their Ancient.
Every single person is dead, apart from Ollie. But then they still send the entire team back to base because Ollie does Ollie things. Bigs up 2 more bounty runes.
Although they have buyback on everyone.
At this point, can PL just go end basically
by himself, pretty much.
But PL can just run down mid, and what do the Radiant do?
Have you seen how much gold
PL is in the base?
Look how much gold PL's sitting on. Level 30 with 11,000 gold.
Yeah.
He's going for a Divine Rapier. I mean, he still could buy Aghanims for himself. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Oh, he's going to go on Ollie, but Ollie looking for a kill on Drekken. I think Ollie's going to go down. I mean, who cares about 300 gold at this point, right? Glad's basically got infinite gold. He swaps out his Boots of Travel to send in the Divine Rapier. So Rapier now up on Glad. I'm not sure how much Rapier does for Phantom Lancer.
Maybe it's nice for the push.
Yeah, that's true. Hits towers. I mean, they're going to have to buy back. Oh, this is it.
Yeah, this is it.
I mean, that tower is going straight down. Okay, they have the glyph. They drop the ult, which does not a lot. Tim is quite big. But can they get on top of the Phantom Lance? I mean, he's got 5,000 HP.
Actually.
You've got more HP on Phantom Lance than you have on Centaur almost. And that's quite insane. Who took the Apex, by the way?
But Tim is bigger than PL.
Sky. Oh, Sky got rid of it. Sky was holding it.
And who the hell's got the Apex? Oh, Ursa's got it. 75 Agi, I guess.
Okay.
This is it might come down to this at this rate. I mean,
the lanes are in a good spot for Dire. Bot lane is pushing in though.
They're going to have to go back soon.
There should be no way you force the throne against a PL, but against a stupid Arc Warden because of this idiot bubble spell.
Who are they sending back? They're sending back the Delphine. Okay.
SF's come back.
But he does have his ultimate. His TP cooldown is 21 seconds. If you arcane blink.
Top lane. I know.
He's okay.
Ollie's force BKB on Shadowfiend.
But 21 second cooldown on Town Portal Scroll. That's pretty nice.
Yeah,
I mean, he can Ex Machina as well if he wants.
Yeah,
you know,
18 seconds.
Ex Machina's cooldown is 13 seconds if you arcane blink, but that is ridiculous.
I don't think arcane blink makes items.
Oh no, so it's just a 13 second cooldown. So every single fight you can cast all your spells twice, all your items twice.
Tim's in, but now
Tim's in, but they already lost it. Are they going to pick up the Aegis? They do. Now Phantom Lance has got the Aegis and a Divine Rapier. Not doing a lot of damage to Tim though. There is infinite bounces. Oh, is she in trouble? She's okay. Aeon just going to save her yet again. The bounces are still going. They're still going at the moment.
Still infinite.
They are. Infinite is infinite. I think
literally infinite.
They have run out now, but I think Glad has gone down. Yeah, he has. There's Aegis. But where's the rest of his team?
They have.
Oh, Ollie is kind of exposed.
Oh, he's hexed. He's been hexed. Do they have another hex for him? They do a lot of damage. They are going to bring him down. That is a massacre. They also dropped the Divine Rapier.
SF kill on the back.
SF kill.
Solo killing SF.
Oh no, that is not good. And now the base is in a lot of trouble. The Divine Rapier goes for free to Ursa Warrior, and he's going to have a lot of fun with that.
Ursa gets his level 30 as well, so now...
They still need to be careful not to get overconfident here on Radiant, I think, because...
the base is in a lot of trouble, and Phantom Lancer is going to buy back, but without any Rapier. And Roy's just going for a kill on Drekken. Roy's already gets one kill. Oh, now Shadowfiend dead twice. That's it. That's game. Veteran, he drops his ult, but to no avail.
They can just hit the buildings
yeah,
there,
and finally, 67 minutes in, this game will finally go down. Yes, there we go.
It's never quick in this in-house. Everyone always takes ages to win games.
Not always, but...
Ollie actually showing up in that game, as it turns out.
It took a while.
Tim was big. Tim was big that game. Big Tim. Which is surprising for those of you that know Tim. I'm not known for being big. But he was big in that game.
The net worths are just kind of all over the place, but you had a lot of cores with a lot of gold, and Ollie obviously leading the way with 57,000. One thing I always like to see when the game goes this long is the damage dealt. And Radiant, do you know the winner on Radiant is actually Skywrath Mage, which I think is very impressive for a POS 4. I mean, more than even an Arc Warden.
He played super well that game. He just identified that he was actually a core and that Tim was not going to carry him, so he needed to transition.
Exactly, but boy, he did his job.
He sees his Arc Warden buying items like Shivas, and he's like, "This guy's confused. I need to."
He's confused.
I mean, you can see Ollie was clearly running some randomizer script that he's put together to choose what items to buy because he has put his initial Shiva's Garden Gleipnit purchases in the backpack.
He changed his mind halfway through. And look at the dice damage. It was Phantom Lance was the hero.
Farmed enough gold to fully transition into a useful hero.
Jake did what he could that game. I think he's definitely going to be flaming his team. Because why wouldn't you be?
Yeah, he was the hero of his team, but unfortunately not quite enough.
Surprised he didn't kill his items.
As well. A lot of good spears and arenas, but